Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baberovic in at the two-guard position. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup falls.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
There's a screen. Driving in. That one goes in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. From deep. Hits a three-pointer. Baldwin's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Fournier. Fires from deep. Ball passes to Fournier. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melli. Misses the three. Now Fournier. He's defended by Hayes. The shot by Fournier, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Baldwin, the pass to Hayes. Takes a 13-footer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. Outside Fournier. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, there's a reason why Fournier takes a ton of threes. And he's pretty good at it.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Baldwin. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Papanikolaou. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Guduric. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Vildoza. Fournier with the ball. Here's Papanikolaou. Now Fournier. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On Saturday, and he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's a screen by Birch. Fade away. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Dorsey. Basket counts. Dorsey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And it's good for 2. Here's Vildoza. He's scoreless. Over to the left wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
They set the pick. Takes a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. There's the 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Panathinaikos. He's defended by Hayes. And the shot's good. 6 points for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Right wing. No good on the 3. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Panathinaikos. He takes it in, and he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Baldwin. And the layup is good off the glass. Baldwin's got 9.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Vizenkov. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Baldwin. 12 points for him. Pass to Baberovic. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Fournier. With the fadeaway. The shot that time not on target.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin from downtown. Sinks it from distance. Baldwin's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. He has 7.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
So we conclude the first half. They're up by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scorers go by.
Olé! Okay, now we've got some time. And that's a wrap on.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Papanikolaou. Good work there as it goes.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baberovic in at the 2 spot.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Vezenkov. Here's the pick. Left side Fournier. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Fournier's got 6.
How about Fournier? The aggressive answer, 3 of his own.
Now Hayes. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Baldwin. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Fournier for 3. Sinks the tray. Fournier's got 6 here in the quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Baberovic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Baberovic has gone 2 for 3 from the field. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vezenkov. Gets the 3 ball to go. Vezenkov's got his second basket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Both teams will make substitutions. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Marjanovic. Blocked! Here's Papanikolaou. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Melli. And down it goes. 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. No made baskets yet. To the inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. He buries it from 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
On the wing, Fournier. He's got 9, and the shot's good. Fournier's got 11 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Three seconds left, and he lays it in. He has 6. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Out left to the wing. Here's Vildoza. They set a pick from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Vildoza's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Gudarich to the left side wing. Pulls up. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Pass to Evans. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. They get it back. Goes up again. And the layup is good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And the visitors call time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. They've got Hayes, Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli, and it's Baldwin in at the point guard position. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Papanikolaou. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Here's Baldwin to the right side. Back to Hayes. Up and in on the layup. Hayes has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
From down in the low post, it goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 19 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Six to shoot. Pass to Vezenkov. The 3 is up. Baldwin with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Off target at the rim. 54 seconds left in the game. The three. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. And the shot goes.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And an intentional foul right there. "27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Evan Fournier has proven he's someone you can put on the floor and expect results. So whatever the team needs, especially on the offensive end, he's ready to give his all.
Pass to Baberovic from the arc. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And the visitors call time here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Driving inside. Here's Melly. Oh, nails the triple.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
4-3. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job.
Right, Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Diallo, and it's Moniunas in at the four-man position. 5 on the clock, Papagianni, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Hernan Gomez a screen. Here's Lucas. Traps in the tray.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
James, the pass to Okobo. James outside, from outside the arc, drills it from outside.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Yurtseven. Pass to Osman. Three-pointer. Another three for Athens.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. There's a screen by Moniunas. Here's Okobo. Pass to Diallo. Fires the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Osman. Launches it. It's hauled in by Diallo. Pass to James. Here's Moniunas. It's hauled in by Athens. Lets it go with a three. That one's in. His first shot this game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Okobo. Pass to James. Here's Okobo. And it's good off the back rim and in. And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
Start it.
Several teams changing it up here. And Nunn has got the ball here for Athens. They trail by one. Grant outside. Back to Nunn. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Diallo with it. Moniunas sets a screen for Diallo. And it's off from three-point range. Osman kicks to Nunn. 17 seconds left in the first. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Athens shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And so Nunn nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Athens leads by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
We've got Brown. Passing game out there with Korkmaz. And it's Kalathis in at the point guard. Here's Nunn. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Nunn's got the lead up to 3 now for Athens. Pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Moniunas. Lets it go from 11. Nunn grabs the board. Grant outside. From deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
There's a screen by Moniunas. No problem on the jumper in close.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Nunn. Here's the screen. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Brown dishes to James. It's hauled in by Athens.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
There's the 3. Another 3 for Athens.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well, and I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by Brown. On the wing, James. Defended by Nunn. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Free throw drops for James. Athens leading by 4. Lucas. James covering. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. The second chance effort. Yurtsevin with the bucket. Yurtsevin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Here's a Kobo. Sinks the triple.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Lucas. James covering. to Hernan Gomez. Here's Yurtsevin. It's blocked. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, James. Diallo with it. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. That shot is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Athens ahead. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
Plenty of LOVE. That's what you can do about this game. Love it.
I'm surprised it's this close, not going to lie. They played some weak D, giving them too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no work. Thanks for joining us. Now,
and after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the 4 spot. That one goes. Count it. Osman's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Athens. They've got James, and it's Papagiannis in at the center position. Now here's Moniunas. He's covered closely. Here's Akobo. Here's Papagiannis. The good-looking shot from the wing. Athens leading by 3. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Lucas in at the 1. And he nails the jumper. He's got 5.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
We've got Diallo, and it's Papagiannis in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside, James. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward. Lucas passes to Hernan Gomez. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Pass to James. Now Moniunas. Back to James. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Athens leading by 4. He's guarded by Diallo. We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:44 left in the third. Here's Kalathis, still without a basket. Brown is checked in for Moniunas. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kalathis, 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Diallo. And yes, it's good.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Pass to Korkmaz. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Papagiannis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
On the free throw, no good. Athens leading by 6. Pass to Nunn. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Grant for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Grant's got 6.
And they continue to control the glass.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Diallo inside. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. The three-pointer is right on target. Diallo's got his second basket of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Kalathis. Puts up a deep 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Passing game out there with Brown. And it's Chate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They set the pick. Here's Bosengame. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And he gets it back. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And it's a completely new group for Athens. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D, guys.
Thank you, David. He gets it in there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. James in the post. Got a hand on it. Slukas. James covering. There's Slukas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's James. It's to Diallo. Over Hernán-Gómez. Diallo no good. Athens leading by 10. Athens moving the ball around. There's Slukas. The rebound by James. .151 left to play here in the fourth. From deep. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Osman. Slukas. James covering. There's Slukas. It's good. And it's a 12-point Athens lead. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now James. To end the cold streak, sinks the three-pointer.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And Athens calls time here. .106 left here in the fourth quarter. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Athens.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. Both free throws good from James. And here's none. Out left to the wing. On the wing, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Over Kalafis. The 17-footer goes down. And Athens leads by 11.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
James. Banked in off the glass. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So Athens wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,
basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melli. Here's Baberovic. Off target with the three. About a minute played here so far in the first. Now Edwards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. Drilled from 11 feet out. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And there's the rejection. Here's Hayes to the wing, right side. Pass to Baldwin. There's a screen. Here's Baberovic. Fires for three. Counted from distance. Baberovic has got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Over to the wing. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. 1:43 left in the first. Pass to Hayes. Over Edwards. Hayes misses.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Baldwin. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Screen by Marjanovic. Baldwin's shot is good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he lobs it up top. It's picked off. Right wing. "19 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's De Silva. And that one is hammered home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Booker with the defensive effort.
That's just a bucket. Well, look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Back to Napier. And it's rejected. And they recover it. Another shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Napier's got his first basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. For 3. Here's Booker. No good with a layup. Inside.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. There's a screen by Birch. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The home team calls timeout. .141 left in the first half. And that one's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. Three-pointer. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Back to Edwards. And he lobs it up.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Baberovic. 5 points in the game. He shoots. Here's Marjanovic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Blocked! Pass to Baberovic. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Screen by Marjanovic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the line for him here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 11 seconds left in the second. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You take a look at the visitors headed down the final month of the season. At this point, They are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
Yeah.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, punched in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The visitors with the ball. 2-point game. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. To the inside. And he gets the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. Hayes up top. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Biberovic. Down low. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Baldwin's got 6. And here's Edwards. From downtown. That one no good. Now here's Hayes. Tightly guarded. Melli, the pass to Hayes. Hits the trifecta. Hayes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Pass to De Silva. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And the visitors call time here. .149 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Guduric. Here's Melli. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Melli's got his first 3 points of the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Melli. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Guduric. There's the 3. And no good. Booker with it. Yep, that one's good. Booker's got his second bucket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Hayes. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Off the mark there with a 3. Booker surveying the floor. They set a pick. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. It's good. He's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The floater. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. So it's the home team now. Back to Napier. And there's the screen. Shoots. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Hits the jump hook.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Booker. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That free throw good from Booker. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Melli. De Silva with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Now Booker. Now here's Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 is up.
You got it. Come on.
Nails it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Baldwin. And the layup falls.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Baldwin's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Booker. Here's De Silva. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds now. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the visitors call time here. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Melli gets the bucket.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3, open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
Now here's Edwards. His first shot coming late. Nice spin off the left rim and in. A minute 20 left to play in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. Uses the glass on the layup. Baldwin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he remains perfect, 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
He's defended by Hayes. Pass to De Silva. Six to shoot. Edwards for three. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. The home team calls timeout. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Right there.
He's defended by Hayes. Puts one up from 19. And the shot no good, a bit short. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
De Silva, no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James Brown out there with Korkmaz, and it's Calathes in at the point. Count that bucket.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Calathes to the middle. Here's Papagiannis. It's blocked. To the inside. Here's Fournier. Basket good. James with it. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. The shot misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
And here is James following Evan Fournier's three. James against Fournier, and it's denied, and they recover it. Calathes, no luck.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Korkmaz grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Calathes. Pass to James. They need this. Another miss by James. Here's Vezenkov. The layup off target. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Good.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
They set the screen. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Calathes. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. That's good on the jump shot. Here now, Vildoza. Outside Fournier. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Fournier's got 8 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Here's a Kobo. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Outside Fournier. Pass to Vildoza. The shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 10 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Blossingame. He's out there with Brown, and it's a Kobo in at the point guard.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Here's Peters. Hasn't made one yet. There's a screen. Here's Dorsey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Peters. Here now, Vildoza. There's the three, and he's good on the three ball. Vildoza's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Blossingame. Here's Montejunas on the jam by Montejunas.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's a Kobo. Pass to Diallo. There's a good screen. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Here's Dorsey. Here's Milutinov. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Blossingame. Still scoreless. Here's a Kobo from outside the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
1:11 left in the first half. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot. Good. 5 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's James. It's deflected. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Panathinaikos, good.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Here's Calathis. James outside. Good. That's Calathis who picks up the assist. James has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Now here's James. That's tipped, and he recovers it. And we've finished one half of basketball. They're up by 10. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Thanks for tuning.
Seems like they can't miss. Just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas.
Let's turn our attention to the... Thank you for being with us.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
They've got Fall, and it's Papa-Nicolau in at the small forward. Pass to Calathis. James outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 6.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
We've got Brown. James is out there at Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Here's Calathis, and he banks in the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And that one is good. He's got 7.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
On the wing, James. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Evan Fournier. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Pass to Papa-Nicolau. From downtown, it's hauled in by Brown. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Calathis. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's the teardrop. That one misses.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And he converts the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Panathinaikos gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. They set the pick from past the arc. Fournier pulls it down. Pass to Vildoza. Back to Fournier. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Fournier's got 13.
That's Fournier's specialty. The long-distance bomb that really hand-ties defenses.
Diallo against Fournier. Here's a Kobo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here now, Vildoza. Offline with his 3. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Calathis uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here now, Vildoza. Here's Fournier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good, so both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Diallo. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 4. And we'll be back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Evans, and it's Dorsey in at the 3 spot. Here's Peters. Lock at 6. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Diallo. For the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Here's Evans. Let's go. And he misses his first shot. Here's Wasengame. Pass to Okobo. Shoots. That shot misses. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. He's guarded by Diallo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Now James. looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Kalathis. Here's Papagiannis. Shot clock at 6. From deep, James connects from three-point range.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Lays it up off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. And the layup is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor. And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And so they foul intentionally. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. So he comes up empty, missing both. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Here's James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Takes a three. Here's Vezenkov. And a miss there on the triple. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Kalathis. Fires for three. It doesn't go for him. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great.
Everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Osman to the paint. To the middle. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Yurtseven. Jacks up a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. Here's Satoransky. Parker throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Osman. Covered by Saturansky. Pass to Yurtseven. He tries for three. And Metu pulls it down. Out to the right wing. It's hauled in by Athens.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Inside. Count it. He's got 5.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Saturansky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Parker. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Parker's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The shot's good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Off target on the 15-footer.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Yurtseven. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Metu pulls it down. Parker outside. Here's Saturansky. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Yurtseven a screen. He drops it from range.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Saturansky outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. Stolen by Parker. Launches it. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Athens shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so he makes both from the line. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Metu. There's a screen by Metu. And the shot goes down.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Grant. Outside none. From the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Launches a three. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Osman. Left side, none. They set the pick. Tries it from 19. And that one's good. Nunn's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
He can't hit that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low. And slam it home!
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And Athens calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. .143 left in the first half of this one. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it.
Wow, that's a big-time contest. Willie, not a high flyer, but knows how to position himself.
Now Satoransky. Here's Vesely. There's the triple. On target from range.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
55 seconds left in the second period. We got a piece of it. Parker outside. To the inside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's your 7. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Athens shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw no good. And Athens making a change here. Osman's checked in. That one misses. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Parker passes to Metu. Here's Satoransky. Knocks down the long J. Satoransky's got 5 points. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And the bucket is good. He's got 12.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world, and the bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned.
Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Covered by Satoransky. D that time from Satoransky. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Covered by Satoransky. Going inside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. 5 to shoot. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Satoransky's got 7. Satoransky's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. And Athens calls time here. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And there's the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Parker with it. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Yet to see a basket. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Osman. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the visitors call time here.
Start.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
On Saturday, then on Tuesday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Grant's checked in for Osman.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Parker right side. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Grant outside. Back to Nunn. Pass to Grant. Now here's Nunn. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Nunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Parker. 10 points for him. Parker, screen on Grant. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Athens.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
.26 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. .12 seconds left in the third. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. One second left. No good. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Athens. They lead by a bucket. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. To the left wing. And that one's on target from the wing. And that ties it up.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Grant. Fires from deep. That shot is off. And for Athens, here's Vesely. They set the screen to take the lead. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And Athens calls time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And for Athens, Parker passes to Saturansky. Pass to Parker. Clock at 6. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Launches it from deep. Here's Metu. Now Hernan Gomez. Metu, pass to Saturansky. The three. It's hauled in by Athens. To the paint. Hernan Gomez. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Athens.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And Metu pulls it down. Metu's got 4 rebounds now. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Saturansky outside. Pass to Parker. This one for 3. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. 2 on the clock. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 19.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
There's a screen by Metu. Parker outside. Saturansky outside. And they're on the break. Money. Big
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Pass to Parker. He connects! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And he buries it.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And the visitors call time here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Omer, 7.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's both from the stripe.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
And Athens calls time here. "15 seconds left in the fourth. Good. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. We've got Chemezi Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at small forward. Count that bucket. He's got 25.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And he banks in the layup. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Parker passes to Satoransky. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Athens.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Satoransky with it. Parker outside. Back to Satoransky. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Parker outside. Takes the three. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
He takes it in.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And the visitors call time here. What's the best strategy for them?
They could actually go for a 3 and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
Let's go with a 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's Athens winning this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 spot. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Golathis grabs the board. Korkmaz passes to Golathis. Back to Korkmaz. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that one's good. Marjanovic. Here's Golathis. pass to James. With the drive, and James throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Marjanovic. And here's Hayes. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Calathes. Here's James. Got a piece of it. Pass to Calathes. Here's the screen from the arc. Good on the triple. Calathes has got 5 points so far.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hayes has got his second bucket tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
James outside. Pass to Papagiannis. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Bibanovic. Knocks down the 10-footer. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Calathes. And the rejection by Marjanovic. 3-on-3. And taken away by Brown. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Marjanovic. Papagiannis can't hit.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Baldwin. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
James looking around. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here's Gutteridge. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
We've got Diallo. Passing game out there with Korkmaz. And it's Akobo in at the point guard position.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Gutteridge. Shot clock at 6. Sean Law, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Diallo out there with Blossingame, and it's Korkmaz in at the 2 guard. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. On Tuesday, then on Thursday. We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Colson. Launches it. That one doesn't go. Here's a Kobo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
To the left wing. Lock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Brown kicks to James. Pass to Diallo. Eunice, that's a screen for Diallo. It's good from long range. Diallo's got 5 points so far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's James. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Eunice, that's a screen for Diallo. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Diallo's got 7 points for the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Diallo's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Biberovic. .116 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Melly. He has yet to score. Pulls up from the corner. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic. .103 left now here in the second. James with it. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Melly. Some solid defense from Brown. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
It's stolen by Marjanovic. Fast break. Here we go. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melly. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's James. The shot from the low post is good. James has got 6.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that.
Taking a look at the visitors, they take a tumble in the rankings. I mean, dropping down 4th after a challenging week.
Still.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
And that is our.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at the 4 spot. The tray trains the three-pointer. Melly's got his first 3 points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low. Here's Baldwin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now James. He has 6. Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Marjanovic. Knocks down the 3 ball.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And that one's good. James.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 10. And here's Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. 6 to shoot. Buries it from 3-point range. Baldwin's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Calathes passes to James. Good. That's Calathes who picks up the assist. James has got 14 points for the game.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Baldwin can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Korkmaz, no good. And it's Hayes in the corner. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melly. 1:33 left in the third quarter. It's good. Melly's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Baldwin. He's got 13. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Baldwin. Here's Hayes. Off target at the rim.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Here's James. And he gets the bucket. 16 points for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low.
shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Hayes. Back to Marjanovic. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
James fires from way outside. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the 4th.
Passing game out there with Diallo. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Gutteridge. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the B doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's a Kobo. That one drops for him.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. James outside. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Baldwin. A floater, rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, James. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. James up top. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. And that one drops.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Pass to Baldwin. Now Hayes. 5 to shoot. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
James outside. Here's Korkmaz, covered by Hayes. Here's Kalathis. The rebound by Marjanovic. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Now Hayes releases from 15. Yep, that one goes.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
.41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Coathis passes to James. Here's Papagiannis. Guarded by Marjanovic. Basket counts. Here's Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Plays it up and banks it in.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's James. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. Also Chimezi Metu out there. And it's Parker in at the 3. Ball stolen. Here's Vezinkov. To the inside. Here's Fall. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Metu. Parker outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
And the free throw, no good. Here's the 3. Pass to Fall. Outside Fournier. 5 on the clock. Here's Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Fournier. Here's Vezinkov. The three-pointer off the mark. Satoransky outside. Parker outside. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Vezinkov. Covered by Satoransky. Drops in the 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Vezinkov. The 3 ball. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Satoransky outside. Here's Metu. Still without a bucket. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fires for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Blocked. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
That shot wide open.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Vildoza for three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Pass to Vildoza. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
Out to the right wing. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. On Friday and then Sunday. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And it's Fall in at the center. Back to Metu. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Vildoza. To the right side. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. 4-3. No luck on that one.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter. Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's Peters. He's scoreless. Pass to Vezenkov. And it's in there.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the wing, right side. There's a screen by Metu. Releases, and the jumper is good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Over to the wing. Pass to Vildoza. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Vildoza's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
And the visitors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Now here's Satoransky.
Screen, screen, screen.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 15.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They get it again. Ball. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And yep, it's good.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Seven seconds left in the first half. From deep three-point range, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
.30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
Shaq, Ernie, that might be the game.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scorers go by.
Ole, ole, ole.
And that's it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Fall for the tie. That one's good. This game is all even. Fall's got 8.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Willie Hernan-Gomez is out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward. And they pick up 2.
Well, it's nice to see your guys taking and making the shots as you design it, especially the shots you should make.
Pass to Fall. Outside Fournier for the lead. Drains the triple. Fournier's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Out to the wing. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Out to the right wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Good. He hits the jumper. 21 points in the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Timeout, timeout. The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Vezenkov. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Papanikolaou. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
The 3 hits the three-pointer. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Covered by Satoransky. and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Puts up a three. That too. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Covered by Satoransky to the left side wing. There's a screen. Here's Papanikolaou, and a strong finish with two hands.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
So both teams changing it up here. The visitors with the ball. 2-point game. Six on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Peters. And a nice finish on the layup. And this game is tied up now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Now Satoransky. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They lead by 2. After a quick break, we're coming. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Vildoza, no good. Vildoza's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Dorsey. For 3. No good that time. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. They set the pick. Four on the clock. No good with the triple. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And the visitors call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Allie, thank you. Puts it up from 17, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. He's got 26.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Here's Papanikolaou. Parker defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
And the three-pointer goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
It's Parker on the attack. That one's good for 2.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, and that's even harder than it looks to overcome that height differential right at the rim.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Papanikolaou. Parker defending. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Back to Satoransky. No good from outside. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Has to fall. Outside Fournier. Oh, the trifecta!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
No good! And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these...